education system in Kenya is dying. And they will not remind Kenyans that only a short 2.5 years ago in 2022, parents did not know whether their children would finish grade 6 and move to secondary schools or move to junior secondary in primary schools, how the CBC program, which is now CBE, would be transitioned from the old 844. Parents were unclear. The high priest of internal pessimism will want Kenyans to forget that a short 2.5 years ago, our young men and women in our universities had their universities being closed down because of debts. But courtesy of the new funding program, Honorable Speaker, today our public universities are standing on their own and on the path to recovery. It has not been a painless journey, Honorable Speaker, but at least there is progress being made, and that is the optimism, Honorable Speaker, that we must continue injecting to Kenyans, not injecting pessimism, negativity, bad-mouthing, and misinformation and disinformation, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, you know I could speak on and on and on and on. But this speech, Honorable Speaker, gives the people of Kenya hope that indeed, as the President challenges us to reject small thinking, let us reject small thinking of 1 terms, 2 terms, 4 terms, 5 terms. It is possible today that the nations we envy, the Singapores, the South Koreas, the Malaysias, whose Prime Minister was here the other day, it is possible for Kenya to rise like those countries. But those countries rose because their leaders were bold when others feared. They were decisive when others, like those of our leaders in this country in the past, hesitated. And they were visionary when others settled for less. We must continue being visionaries. We must continue being bold, being courageous, and we must not settle for less. Let us walk the talk. And I invite this House, Honorable Speaker, to continue exhibiting the courage and the boldness that we have exhibited over the last 2.5, almost 3 years, Honorable Speaker, in making the right decisions for the people of Kenya. I know at times it's very good for us, Honorable Speaker, as politicians, to say the things that we know are going to excite the masses out there. But when the masses discover you're only talking for the sake of talking to excite them, they will punish you. So fear not when people tell you that you will go home. You will go home to find a happy people if you made the right decisions for them. Be bold, be courageous in making decisions. And Honorable Speaker, allow me in conclusion, as I conclude, to take this opportunity to, in a very special way, to welcome our brother and colleague, the member for Mosop, the Honorable Abraham Kirua, who, Honorable Speaker, was unwell, and through the prayers of the people of Mosop and many Kenyans, God has seen him through to get back to the House and continue making the bold decisions I'm talking about and working in the best interest of the people of Mosop and the country. Honorable Kirua, welcome back to the House. And I take this opportunity not just to welcome you, but to thank the Almighty God and the many Kenyans, especially the great people of Mosop, who have continued to pray for you to fully recover. And it is indeed great to see you here, well, walking on your own and being able to come and represent the people of Mosop and work as a member of parliament that they elected. And I thank the people of Mosop, particularly for being patient and being supportive to the Honorable Kirua when he was in this post. And we wish you all the best, and thank God for being there for you. Continue serving the people of Mosop and the people of Kenya with the diligence that you have done over the last 2 years, with the courage that you have exhibited, that even at a time Honorable Kirua was unwell and out of the country being attended to, he had the courage even to come online and vote when he was called on to come and vote for what was important for this country, Honorable Speaker. That Honorable Kirua had the courage to even organize programs, bursary disbursement in his constituency to make sure that he's following up the needs of his people. This is the resilience, Honorable Speaker, that the President was talking about. And I thank God for the Honorable Kirua and thank the people of Mosop for the support that they have given to their Member of Parliament. And indeed, Honorable Speaker, because I just spoke about 2 terms and 1 terms, I want to encourage the people of Mosop to give the Honorable Kirua an opportunity when the time comes to serve for a 2nd term in this House, Honorable Speaker, because he has a very clear vision and plan for the people of Mosop. And that I know because I constantly engage with Honorable Kirua and I've been speaking to him while he was away. And you can see the love and the passion that he has for the people of Mosop. It's not normal, Honorable Speaker, for a member who is sick, any human being who is unwell, and instead of worrying about his own well-being, is worrying about the people he represents. That is the Honorable Kirua, Honorable Speaker. And that tells you the kind of leaders that we have in this country who are empathetic to the people that they represent. And I want to encourage Kenyans, even as you insult members of parliament, left, right, and center, even as you threaten them, remember they have empathy for you, they love you, they work for you, and they make sacrifices for you. And they will remain resilient, even amidst the negativity, and even as we fight with those high priests of internal pessimism, as were described. And Honorable Speaker, with that, I beg to move, and I want to request the Honorable Kangogo Bowen, the indomitable member for Marakwet East, to second this motion. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, as I second, I also want to